Hey, what's up guys, this is John with GoWesty, and today we'll be showing you how we install a fourth hookup box in line with the 3 stock boxes on a Westfalia camper. A fourth box can be used for easy access to things like onboard compressed air or external auxiliary battery plug-ins. I start by removing the box closest to the front of the vehicle, which is the hookup for city water. I then use a ruler with a cork backing that won't damage the vehicle's finish and begin marking out measurements for the new box with a fine tip Sharpie. Our first mark is 7/8 of an inch from the leading edge of the stock box opening. The next mark is 4 inches forward from the one we just made, being sure to keep the ruler in line horizontally with the box opening. Connect these 2 marks, top and bottom, then vertically to outline where the box will need to be cut. I use masking tape along the edge of the lines as both a visual aid and to help protect the vehicle from possible scratching during drilling and cutting. I next use a hammer and a sharp punch to mark where I'll drill the holes in the corners. At this point, you'll want to be sure that there isn't anything behind the wall you will be cutting that can be damaged. Be sure there are no water lines or electrical wires in the vicinity of the new box. I use a rubber grommet and a stop on my drill bit to further protect the vehicle surface. Once I've gotten all 4 holes drilled, I use a step drill bit to create a hole in the square slightly larger than the blade on my air saw. Next, I use the air saw to carefully cut along the bottom and right vertical lines I made. Then, drill another hole in the opposite corner and finish cutting out the square. The black adhesive you see in this video is aftermarket sound deadener, which most vans won't have. I can now use a file to clean up the cut edges. Never run a file back and forth over the surface you're trying to smooth out. Always work in a forward motion, as this is how files were designed to cut, and pulling back will dull the file. After I've smoothed all the edges, I use an enamel paint pen to seal the exposed metal box frame. At this point, we can reinstall the stock hookup box. Using the new box, I mark and drill the necessary holes for mounting hardware. I like to run a screw through each hole to tap the body sheet metal prior to box mounting. With this done, you can connect the backside of your hookup box and install it onto the van. And that's it, you're all set.